The speedometer at the center of the investigation tonight as detectives work to determine if speed played a factor in this deadly crash. Surveillance video shows just how fast a charter bus was moving when it slammed into an MTA Q20 bus at around 6:15 this morning. The MTA now confirms that private bus driver Raymond Ming used to work for the MTA but was fired in 2015 with cause. Sources telling us that cause was drunk driving. He was arrested and charged for driving while intoxicated in New Haven, Connecticut.
Very concerned about the speed, but the most important thing is safety, and we want to make sure that we understand exactly what happened.
This cell phone video moments after the crash shows more than a dozen victims were pulled from the smoking buses with broken bones and gashes. Others were taken away by an FDNY bus for treatment, bandages to their head.
The impact was so strong, everybody moved and they was all together. It looked like dominoes. It was crazy. Screams, like terrifying screams, like people screaming for help.
I saw a guy with his skull was cracked open. I saw guys with cuts saying, help, help, help me.
Others never made it out alive, including Ming, who was alone on his bus. 68-year-old Henry Dowiak was also killed after being pinned. MTA passenger 55-year-old Gregory Lillifors also died. His longtime neighbor mourning the loss tonight.
Very sad. Man was just outside doing what he normally did, going to work, whatever, and just terrible. Just terrible. We feel very sorry for his family.
One victim, 57-year-old Yang Jung Kim from South Korea, describes the crash. An interpreter explains he was on the MTA bus and got knocked out for several minutes after the collision. The crash was not only deadly but damaging. The charter bus careened into two storefronts, taking down a light pole and awning along with it.
Just shocking. You see the scene over there. Hard to compare to anything I've ever seen, the sheer destruction from the impact of this collision.
And the city's Department of Buildings just arrived moments ago to inspect this building here and all of its damage. A team from the National Transportation Safety Board will also be launching their own investigation into the crash. We're live in Flushing, Queens tonight. Reena, CBS 2 News.